Hey everyone, hello, welcome to Magnolia's. It's a live in downtown Norfolk, Nebraska at the retail store. I'm Amy. I'm going to walk you through some fun displays, design up a tray, look at lanterns, and new fall things. Cheri is behind the camera and she's going to help me today. Thank you, Cheri. Here she is. She's saying hi.
Hey everyone.
So my Tuesday partner in crime is Cheri. Cheri's going to do the talking for me, apparently. I'm going to try to keep the toads out of my throat and make it through the live with you today. So here at the retail store, we are in the Enchanted Autumn collection. Look at the beautiful rich colors. This area has been shopped a lot. I was scrambling to try to fix some of the holes. I decided to do the live right here, and then I realized, oh, there's a lot of things missing. So we need to overlook some of the gaps because things have been selling over the weekend. Saturday was a very busy day here at the store. It feels like fall. Today is a little warmer. Today's actually sticky and humid, whatever that's about. I don't know, but that's new. So what I'm going to do, hello everyone, is start with our special buy today. And Cheri, did you get a chance to pull that special buy item up?
Yes, I'll do it in a second.
Because I didn't get a chance to check what the price would be of this special
its
buy.
original price is $79.50,
Okay.
and it's on sale for $59.50. It's 23 inches.
$59.50. This is a big tray. 23 inches. It even looks bigger than that, but that's what it says. Okay. 23. It has a metal frame. So if you didn't know, every week we select an item from our current inventory, make it a special promo price, and then offer that to you while supplies last. Sometimes they last the whole time. Lately they have not. We ran out of the other special buy before the weekend. So this piece has a metal frame around the edges here. There isn't a metal bar through the middle, but there is around the edges, and then there is in all of the scallops. There's some moss stuck to this tray. Disregard the moss. You won't get the moss. The scallops are the best part of the tray. I like the handles. There's all metal in here, so it won't break or give way if you want to use the handles to carry things around. And it's in the sturdy factor. It's pretty big. I don't know if I'd put something super heavy in the middle and carry it around a lot, but it is definitely flat and works well for arranging things in a way that would be not toppling over. Hey, there is a metal bar through the middle. It's just on the top. That's great news. Okay, I always like to see that stabilized. So we're going to style this tray up first, and I hope that's okay with you. I know you guys like trays. We did them yesterday, and then I'll move on to the lantern situation. But in fact, I can actually add a lantern to this tray. It's that big. So here's our beautiful fall color palette of Enchanted Autumn. So pretty. And this is going to have a new leaf in it that we're going to design in here. This one arrived recently, and it's a Canadian maple leaf stem. It's kind of a combination of orange and gold at the center. Orange and gold. It's wired, and I've bent the stem. Let me see where the wire continues. It's wired all the way to the tips, and then some of the little offshoots don't have wire in them. So it's kind of a combo. Wire where you need it, not inside the leaves. So that one is a pretty good size stem. We're going to use 2 of those in our tray. Maybe I can lay these things down here.
Those stems are on sale for $20.83.
Okay.
Down from $24.50.
They're pretty big, and also they're outdoor safe. We're near the outdoor area here at the store, and that makes it easier to grab all these big leaf stems. We've got a lot of choices over here. So that one is going to be angled. I did this yesterday a little bit where I designed in the tray, working off the corners. Gosh, you can't even get back far enough so you can see it. We're going to elongate it rather than you could be completely lined up if you want to and go very symmetrical and balanced, but you can also kind of go off the corners a little bit, and that would look fun too. So let's lay it over here on the table and add some accessories. There we go. It's going to be a little busy with this situation behind me here. Maybe I can move this out of the way for the time being. Look at that gorgeous centerpiece. I'll slide it out of the way, but I don't know if this one actually comes up as a link you can drop. The Autumn Abundance. It could be shipped. It's really big, and it's an in-store one. This is not one that we have online. There are a few things today that are going to just be in store. If you want them, you can work with the staff here at the store by sending a message or adding it's not photographed.
No.
This would be something we'd have to custom talk about, but if you set it over maybe on the design counter or something, we'll get it out of the way for the moment so that it doesn't make it hard to see what I've got going on here. So this one is a beautiful sunflower stem. This is kind of a late arriver, and I think it is called gold, but it isn't very gold. The sunflower with the color code of gold, that to me looks more like a light rust, I think. I
like
wouldn't call it
burnt
gold.
orange.
I was going to talk to my rep about that. Burnt orange is a good name because I think I thought I was getting gold, and this is not gold, although it's a beautiful color. So we're spiraling a couple of stems of those and putting those in there also. And then I am going to take this lantern up here and place it inside next also. After Cheri
So it's
gets
called
that.
gold, but it looks rust.
Is the photo good online?
The photo looks more gold than...
Oh, yeah, we better rephotograph him.
Yeah.
Okay, note to self. We are working without a notebook, Cheri.
Okay.
Now we got to remember. We'll see if Riley can fix it. Riley fixes all the things like that. This is the lantern we want to try out. And this is the fireside wood lantern. This is only $59.50. I don't want to drop the glass, so I'm going to set that aside. Can I even get the glass out of here? Huh. How did they get the glass in? That's hilarious. I think the glass is not coming out. Maybe it's just this one. There we go. So this is going to be the lantern that we're going to use in the center. And the reason I like this is because the candle portion is elevated on a pedestal. So as soon as I stick this into the tray, it's already elevated, which is very helpful.
That one's called Fireside Wood Lantern.
Okay, and it is
$59.50.
So what I'm thinking that I need to do is steal a book. No, that's too big of a book. Do we have a smaller book?
Right here.
Oh,
Maybe.
perfect. Thank you. Because it's having a hard time getting it away from all my stems. So if I get the book in there, the book will give it a flat surface and still allow me to drape all the little stems into the basket. The other thing that's going to happen is I'm going to get this designed up and I won't be able to lift it. Everybody's worried about my mom's birthday and my cold. I'm going to be fine. I did not get rest yesterday. I don't know. My earplugs weren't strong enough to overcome the siding at my house. The siding is going on. Okay, this is a good start. Can you see it okay? Now I think we're going to jazz it up with some less predictable color. So we're going to use our lantern. What if we use green today? I was going to grab amber. Let me save the amber. What if I grab my green candle? This one. Let's try green. We didn't show the little ones. Yesterday we showed the large triple green. But this one is our set of 3. So we're using one of the set of 3. And it will be a rich color with it. I think that's going to be helpful. Okay, so this is sitting on the book. We got our sunflowers. Now I want to add in some pumpkins and some berries. So these just arrived. This really good orangey green thing. And the price point on this pumpkin is $12.99. Do you want me to hand you things again so you can find them more easily? Is that helpful? Yes. We should have asked Connie if there's a scanner that hooks up to her laptop. Because I noticed Kate has it really easy where she scans with a little ring scanner.
Yeah.
And then it pops up.
Pops up?
Yes. So I wonder if that's a thing. Cheri and I have to get all the bells and whistles over here. So this is going to hide our stems. And it's also a good price point, and it's quite large. We have a little friend that will be bright gold and add some color too. Oh, his tag fell off. Let's see. Here we go. This is the only gourd-shaped gourd we have right now. This is $7.99, great price point. We can lay a couple of those in there. And I think it needs a little foo-foo thing. So yesterday we were using, I don't know if I used this piece, but I used the garland. I don't want to get ahead of Cheri. Did you get the pumpkin and the gourd? Do you need the gourd next?
I need the gourd next.
And
I
I'll
got
take
the
pumpkin.
candle and the pumpkin.
She's linking you up, guys. So if you are new to watching our lives, we try to put the links into the comments so that you can click the links and go straight to the product in our online store, which is shopmagnoliasonline.com, or something newer that's shorter, and I forget what that is. You get the idea. So there you go. You've got the green pumpkin. And then this piece is fun because it's got all this extra color, the torchlight berries. It's brown and red is the color combo. I think it's more like rust and harvest gold, personally. Brown and red. So it will fill and soften this whole look. I like it just fine. This is looking good to me. But I think when you get texture like this, it just helps loosen things up a little bit. So this is the torchlight little bush.
Torchlight.
There's a garland and this bush. Is there a candle ring, Marie says? You know, Cheri will look. Did we get a candle ring of this? Because I'm blanking. Maybe. We got a lot in at once, and now I've kind of lost track. There we go. So that will work really well in there. Hi. And we can lay the gourds in as we like. The torchlight almost looks like it needs a second one. This is a big tray. If you need a big tray, this might be the one for you. It's 23 inches long. It's the kind of tray that would be perfect on a rectangular ottoman, a larger cocktail table.
We have torchlight berries bush and 6-foot torchlight berries garland.
Okay,
I don't
so
see a
not
candle ring.
Yesterday I took the garland and wound it into the tray that I was doing yesterday. So it might have looked like a candle ring. The lantern, Carol, is the fireside lantern. So I know Cheri dropped that link a little further up, the fireside lantern. So we've got gourds. Wow, this is simple. I might not overdo it. I don't want to get too far into the weeds with more weeds, but I am going to add this one last thing. This berry, to me, is going to take the color of the pumpkins and help blend it into the tray a little bit. And it's called 14-inch berry spray. You might need that barcode number. Do you want to try it? I'll get another one. It's $9.50. I can see that. $9.50. Just like the torchlight spray.
Olive berry spray.
Okay. It is green, but it varies from olive to a little brighter. So we'll lay that one in here. Oh yeah, that looks great. That's the perfect finishing touch. That one and one more. So we kind of have 2 and 2 on either side of the lantern, working asymmetrically in the corners of the tray. What do you think of that? So if I could lift this up and hold it to the camera, that would be best, but I will spill something.
Karen wants to know if the torchlight stem is outdoor safe.
Yes, it's basically all plastic. I feel like it's going to do well outside. Yes, the link for the lantern. You want to try one more time?
One more time?
That is
sure.
The fireside. No problem. Sometimes I go so fast. So here is the lantern look. Maybe I can, this camera on this little stand works pretty well to move around. So we've got sunflowers. The first bloom is near the lantern. The rest of the bloom extends off the edges. The berries and the contrast is really nice on this one. And then the lantern being dark stands out great. Like a lantern that would be tonally too similar wouldn't be as contrasty. So I think it's all working well. Everybody's birthday wishes to my mom. I just got off the phone with her a little bit ago. Today's my mom's birthday. Are you going to share how old you are, Mom? She is having birthday dinner with us tonight. So we're going to meet for her favorite restaurant. I think that'll be fun. Hopefully we can get everybody there impromptu and have a little get together. Low-key birthday on a weekday. Got to wait till the weekends to celebrate. So there is our special buy tray. What we had was $59, I think, on the tray, and $59 on the lantern. I didn't even plan it that way. So that's pretty easy to remember. The green candle comes as a set of 3. So if you like this green, you had the choice yesterday of the big 3-wick, which wouldn't fit in the lantern, of course, but you could just put the 3-wick candle in the middle of this tray. Or you'd buy a set of 3 of these. I'd put one in the lantern, and then honestly, I would just tuck the rest of the candles in the tray around the sides. So I would use them all. I wouldn't just use one. So Let's see, are these stems in the burgundy color, says Sharon. Hi, Sharon. We have some stems in this area in burgundy. I'm going to show a new stem that just came in, and you're going to love it, Sharon. It's a little on the red side, but it might be perfect for you. Okay, Terry's going to try the lantern. Good call, Terry. I think this would be beautiful at Christmas. And then the base of it does lend itself well to candle rings because this is so tall right here, like this, that if you lay this in a pine candle ring, it's not going to get hidden. It's going to nicely stand up above. So all of this decorative detail can help be its own pedestal to elevate it in any kind of candle ring. But here we have it on the book, which I think was the right choice because it gives it a stable surface and has elevated it and kept all the stems down below hiding. Cool. Okay. Let me see if I can get a photo of that later. I don't know. Another fun little baskety idea before we keep going with lanterns over here. This is something Jane did in the store when she did the display touch-ups. There's a couple things going on in this corner that I think I should point out. The lantern that is wall hung. Now I was kind of saving these for a Christmas feature, but if you need them, they're online right now. Sherry, these are the antique black lantern candle holders, and they're $68.50. And check and see if the size pops up so that everybody has good dimensions, because that is a 4-inch candle tray. It's made of metal. It does need to hang from 2 keyhole notches, which is nobody's favorite, but you can make a template for that.
17 inches.
17 tall, probably from tip to tip. Does it have the width and the depth?
No, it's just 17 inches.
Do we have a tape measure in front of you? I'll give, well, if you want to modify it. Otherwise, we can come back and modify it. So that's item number 2. What was item number 1? I already forgot.
Oh, gosh.
Maybe it was, a photo of the sunflower. Do you want to grab a paper for real? I will forget.
Oh, yeah.
Today my brain isn't working. Will you remember?
I'll grab a pen.
I like to remember, but you know, it's just like when you think of things when you're sleeping and then you don't write them down. That's me. I don't know if that's you. And then in the morning you're like, I'm surely going to remember this. And then you don't. That's me. So we have 7 inches deep, 10 inches wide at the widest point, and it is 17 inches tall. The thing that this looks like to me is outside your house. This looks like a lantern by your front door, except for you can decorate it inside. So you can easily put a candle on it. That's the 3x5. It could hold a 4-inch candle. You would have enough room to put a candle ring in there, or especially some drapey stuff. So as we get close to Christmas, I'm definitely going to want to decorate those for Christmas. What color is this stem? So Sharon, I don't know if I know which stem you're referring to. Maybe you can describe it. And we've got a little pot in the other one. So this is a little moss pot, an everyday kind of item, an alternate look.
Torchlight bush.
The torchlight bush?
That's what she wants to know.
Okay.
What color it is.
The torchlight must be photographed badly also. It is rust and harvest gold, but the color description is brown and something else. So we not only need to change the color description, we need to get a fresh photo. And this little moss pot is $19.50. I think it's a Springerite. Soft PE. Yeah, Springerite pot. But because the bottom is less than 3 inches, it's fitting too. Okay, got it. And then we've got...
Wait, what's the name of that?
The Springerite.
Okay.
Soft PE Springerite pot. It should come out to be a $19.50 item. Then what I wanted to show you was this basket design that Jane made, which is super cute with mushrooms because, you know, I like mushrooms. Do you like mushrooms? So this piece is what's featured in the basket. It's $13.50. It comes just like this, and we have no other matching components, but it does go well with burgundies and mauves because this is kind of a mauve. It also lends itself well to going with plum and purple. I'll hand this to Sherry so she can find it. That's a faux cone, not a real one. Faux, fake, you know, realistic though. And then this long basket is something we've gotten in the last few weeks. It's a split basket, and I know when we got it in, there was a lot of discussion about how it kind of looks like a Longenberger basket. And I suppose it is as much like that as anything else. If you want to know the name of it, here's the name of it. It's the rectangle chipwood basket, $72.50. So it has 2 of the picks in it. It has a couple of these little shorty mushrooms that are just about gone. Let's see, in the tray design yesterday, did I use a berry garland or a stem? I used the torchlight garland yesterday in a tray, if that's the question. And these little mushrooms are kind of short, but once you get the design done, they're resin, but they're not so heavy that you can't just sort of prop them in there. But I think the key to the look is this Luna leaves. What is it called? Little Luna. This stuff. So this is a vine, and there's 2 vines trailing through here. We've had a huge stash. We're not reordering it. So there's this shape left and maybe a few stems. So next up, Cheri, is a little Luna.
Yep.
And then I'll hand you a mushroom. This is the strandy piece. So you can see how easy it is to fill a tray or anything because there's a lot going on. But it is kind of funky in that it's brown and white painted over a brown base.
And pumpkin.
This
or not pumpkin.
mushroom,
please.
She's gonna do both of those.
I did this
little
already.
Luna. We got it.
Yep.
So there's 2 of those, one hanging out each end. The 2 stems are coming together, and I have a candlestick. Yesterday we showed these little candlesticks, so they were in yesterday's live. They're the least expensive, shortest ones right now. What is this called? Oh yeah, Dodge House wood candle holder, because this size is only $16.50. That's why there was a whole bunch. The berries you use to change the shape of the tray, rosehip looking berry. I did not show that berry yesterday. Okay, now I gotta see, is your question about the green berry that I showed today or about a berry from yesterday? Because this berry was the olive berry, and Cheri dropped the link to the olive berry, which I did not show yesterday, only today.
What's the name of that candle holder?
The Dodge House. I don't know what the house part is about. D-O-D-G-E. Like Dodge Street. Okay.
All right.
So our mushrooms are going back in there, and our cream little pumpkin. All these colors match. You could use these pumpkins. You could use the cream pumpkin. The idea is good, though. The traily things and the 2 stems work well, I think, to fill that long basket, because he is considerably sized. Were you able to get the basket, the chipwood basket?
No.
Okay. It's the rectangle chipwood basket. There's only got to be one chipwood thing. Okay, very nice. I do have a cold. I'm sorry. I'm pushing through it, guys. Pushing through it. Thank you. So then the berry yesterday was in a tray. I don't remember. I'm so sorry. Cannot remember, Dawn. It would be on the pictures, though. I know Kate put photos up, and if you find the photo, well, or you can just go through berries. You can search the berries online until you find it. I really don't recall. Okay, new things. Did I pass anything over here? New things that we haven't talked about a lot is that green candle ring. This is a good call. Cheri did.
Oh.
Okay, green round open lantern, $64.50.
Oh yeah, I lost
The
it.
green round open lantern. This one comes in just this size. Let me turn it so you can see the color. It's a newer piece, and anything hoop-de-doop, people love that. So we definitely want to keep things like that coming in. It's got a little dimple texture. It's got some feet. It is not measured on the tag. I'll tell you how big that is, but it does have a 3-inch little tray there. So that's why this candle ring and this 3-inch candle are working perfectly. And the candle ring itself. So if you got the green round lantern, then we also have the ember fruit candle ring, which we did show yesterday. I know this was in one of the trays yesterday, Dawn. I just don't know if it was the last one or not. And then take your pick, because these come in a set of 3. So you could put any size in here. The tallest one works fine, and the shortest one works fine.
What was the name of the candle ring?
The ember fruit. Ember, E-M-B. Ember fruit. It's the perfect color complement to these pumpkins, by the way, which are large menswear, or really there's little baby ones and there's this big style. It's just the same green. At least it looks like the same green in person. The green and tan plaid fabric pumpkin. Regular price is $89.50. Cute, cute, cute. So how about that? We'll just arrange it like so. I like that just fine. Very good. I think moving on. So our new lantern that came in is, there's only one over here, so either we sold the big one or it got put somewhere funny in the store because I didn't see what happened to him. This one is a recent arrival. I showed it last week for the first time. It's the Ravenwood lantern. This is the small size for $64. And it is a nice piece in that it has lots of character, but there's no glass in the door, so we're going to be able to send it. And the large size maybe is
28 inches, and the small size is 20 inches. And the price for the small is $64.50.
Got it. Well, if you like the small size, what I wanted to show you today was this new piece. And we have several components that just came in and were added to the fall. So did you see this one? Because this is a new product. It's called, what is it called? Rushing Red. Rushing Red? Leaves. So this is the spray. All plastic, so it's also outdoor safe.
Rushing Red?
I think so, yeah. Does
one word.
Up? 2 words? Let me hand it to
Cheri. I can't find it.
Unless she changed the title of it. There's that guy. Metal top and wood, no glass. Which I'm kind of finding helpful because then you can poke things through it and it looks a little bit more interesting rather than squishing things in it. Also, we need to find a candle to put in there. Probably not the green ones because they don't show up as well. Let's try the birch in there. So we're going to use that vine and arrange it just trailing. Do you have it? Deliberately.
It's actually not online yet.
It isn't? It's a fall new arrival, right?
Yeah, I can try to.
Do you know how to go through each product and click them? Because that is one thing I didn't check. I checked to make sure it had a fall tag.
Yeah, it's only on point of sale.
Okay, so we better get that online. I'm assuming it just got missed. Maybe it needed a photo. Does it have a photo? It
has a photo.
Okay. It's tangled on itself. I'm trying to untangle it there. There you go. So the pricing, there's several pieces, like I said. The pricing of this one, I think, is the $26 item regular priced. And then it would be 15% off. But if you have the ability to get it to trail, that would look good. And it can pop through the sides too, so I can take some of these little pieces and pull them through the lantern sides to help it look a little more full. There we go. Okay. So that is giving us a really simple design style that's kind of hiding against my red runner. There we go. It's kind of a burgundy red combo. Hopefully you can see that color okay. It is the perfect match for this runner also. That is like a handkerchief style linen cotton blend. So it's the same front and back. And it's called the Burgundy Table Runner. Wow, astounding. It's $28.50. Sometimes you just need a basic color. Of course, that would work for fall and for Christmas if these are your colors. And would be a simple piece. It is 72 inches long, by the way. All right, let's find the rest of these cool pieces in the Rushing Red. Is that what it was called, the Rushing Red collection?
Yes.
So yesterday I didn't have a good candlestick to put this on, but here we did. So we've got it on the dark, kind of modern iron piece. I have this at home. And it is, this is the medium Cali aluminum candle holder. It's cast aluminum, so it's really heavy. $79.50, extra modern look. And Cali is C-A-L-I. C-A-L-I, yes. We stacked the ember fruit. This looks good, actually, in place of a candle. with the new little topper, or half orb, and that's the Breckenberry half sphere. They look like they go together. Nice, that works. Let me know if you need more of that thrown at you, Cheri.
I am listing the last rushing red online.
Oh,
there are
got
4
it.
items: leaf spray, leaf bush, hanging stem, and
So
candle
maybe
ring.
we should get those and show those while you're fixing them. Okay. This is the candle ring. Oh my goodness, that moss is getting attached to everything. I have moss in my display and it's everywhere. Okay, this is the little bush. And this is the super full candle ring. You can almost not even tell it's a candle ring. Look at that, how full that is. So it is a 4-inch center and a 6-inch exterior. So the little wreath is 6 inches on the outside, 4 inches on the inside. That makes it over 12 inches wide. Extra full, all the same material. So we have the trailing piece I showed you, the short bush, the candle ring, and then one more item. There is a spray right up here, like this. Wow, all the choices, people. The spray is $12.50 regular price. No, the bush is $12.50 regular price. The spray,
Just a second. The spray is
$9.50
regular price, on sale for $807.
$8, okay.
The leaves are $12.50 regular price, on sale for $10.63.
$10.
Rushing red candle ring is $37.50 regular, $31.88.
$31. That's very full.
And the hanging stem is $26.50 regular, on sale for $22.53.
So that's the first piece I put in the lantern, like a trailing vine. Awesome. Well, we're going to see how they look in a candle holder or in a lantern. Here we have the vase with some stems in it. This is 4 stems topping this really funky iron vase that is the same color of dark iron as the candle holder. So if we backtrack, did you get the Cali candle holder?
No.
Which was the CALI. We'll backtrack a little bit. This fits perfectly in here. Might need 2 of them. Let me know when you're ready for the next one.
One second.
2 of these.
Okay. What's the
Then
next
we had
one?
the Breckenberry half sphere. They always really use long names, that company does. There, that's better. 2 stems in this vase. And you already had the link for the ember fruit. So she's already dropped the link for the ember fruit candle ring, and then the top thing is the Breckenberry. And we have linked that candle holder. Now the vase up here that matches it so well is the Harbor. This is the large bronze Harbor vase. There might be a shorter size available, but the Harbor is also cast aluminum, so it's the same dark brown. I would call it like a deep dark bronzy brown, and it is heavy. But the other interesting thing is they only made the vase go this deep. So even though this is this tall, the opening stops right about here. Just FYI, you have to cut your stems off for that one. But it is a nice modern shape. And then the pieces that we pair with them are sometimes black. So this is a black piece, this is a brown piece. The black piece in my hand is a very good price point. It is the Altoona. Oh yeah, $16.50 for that little matte vase. Nice modern look. Good for short things. This situation here could fit on top of your kitchen cabinets and look really good. So that is a choice in different shapes and sizes, depending how you're visualizing, you're designing. We're getting it. Okay.
What's the name of that vase?
This was the Harbor. She's getting there. I always get ahead of everybody. That's just my special skill. It's going too fast. That's okay. So we're moving down the way towards the lantern over here that has the candle ring in it. I'll let you get a nice look at that. There it is. Candlesticks, the pumpkin. This candle ring is tucked in the base and fits just fine. So we put it in the large lantern, which is the Juliet lantern. Now this is the biggest one at 29 inches tall, and it's the one I'm trying to put at my house outside because it's just painted metal. So I think it's going to be fine in a protected area as long as it doesn't have like snow and rain sitting in it. I don't think it would rust just sitting outside in our environment. But I did the candle ring, and then one candle holder is in the candle ring and this one's sitting in front of it, but they're all sitting inside. So that is working out well. Oh gosh, now I need to know what the name of those candle holders are. This is why I feel like we need to tag not on the bottom. This is this natural small candle holder, and there's 3 sizes. This is the small and the medium, and then there's a larger one. They don't have very big trays. Those trays are just 3 inches across. So you have to keep that in mind. But it is perfect. Well, maybe 3.5 inches. So we've got 2 different sizes of those. We're using the set of 3 amber glass LED candles. I know if I ask how many people have the amber set, 92 of you have it, I'm sure. Just guessing. But a lot of people have the set of 3 amber candles. Super versatile. They work beautifully in the fall season. This is the medium and the short one on the small and medium candle holder, and I put the large one over here.
I think the image needs to be redone for the candle holder because it's more natural in person, but online it shows more medium brown.
So we better get it figured out. Okay, because I think all of ours are the same color. They are medium toned, but not very dark. That's the large one. The large one is just $29.50, so they're a good price point.
I can see more yellow when you're holding it up, and look at the picture online. It's very brown.
I agree, and that's not our picture. That's the company's picture. So that's why.
Okay.
We never rephotographed it.
Okay.
And I think sometimes the factories and the finished product are not always the same. This is the baby pumpkin. So we have the menswear pumpkin in a large and a small, and the green and tan plaid pumpkin. This one's $15.50, and he'll be on sale 15% off. But it's kind of cute to put him in there, just right there on top of the candle ring. I didn't put anything inside the little lantern. Since this candle ring is too big for the little lantern, I would probably just take a piece of the trailing vine and twist it around there, like cut it off and lay it in there so it could coordinate if you like that idea. And if not, then maybe a different complementary candle ring would work also. So that is a good option. We also have, well, let me show you this first here. This little piece, this should still be in the online store. We've got one here at the retail store. Everybody loves this ribbon. The bows are gone that had this ribbon in it. The Enchanted Evening Vertical Swag is $86.50. Where did I put my water? I'm going to grab that quick. This one is meant to be on a big lantern if you want. Thanks, Sherry. 25 inches long. So you'd want a lantern that was at least 28 inches long. Here's how big that would be on that lantern. Kind of large. But if you need a big piece, or if you need a small door piece, that would definitely do the trick. Little touch of orange, the burgundy leaves, and this is a faux pine cone. Combination of ribbons. So we got a pretty good orangey rust color story happening over here. I like it. And I can tell you from how many pieces have sold from this area that it's been a popular color combo. There is a wreath. Let me see if I can. Oh gosh, I can't quite unhook it. I'm too short. Let me show you the wreath. This piece I made in a live design day, and it's hanging back here on that hook way up high. So Sherry, it's the beautiful wreath. Oh, very beautiful wreath. The regular price was $135. I know that is now in the online store after we did it for the live design day, and then everybody bought theirs, and I made a couple of extras. So that is ready to roll.
Very beautiful.
Very.
Oh, berry,
yeah,
sorry.
Very beautiful. So this piece I'm kind of thinking is a good candidate to embellish. And I think I would take this, I stuck it here because I would take this bush, and you could do this with a glue gun. You could take these pieces, and you might have to cut them in half, like take a tip of this stem and then use the rest of it. but this color would look great added into this pumpkin. So it's a pumpkin design that you can embellish. It's a good start. It's a foam pumpkin base. The design is in it by being pressed into the top. So it's started for you, but it needs more stuff. It starts out at $49. I think it's either 49 or 44. The tag is kind of smudged.
What's it called?
I'll hand it to you.
Okay.
Or I'll hand you this one. There you go. Just came in. This is a recent arrival, so we haven't done anything with these yet. But the way the pumpkins are suspended, it just needs more filler, or it needs some loops of ribbon in there would really look good. Just a little bit of something, something. And you could finish that up and make it your own. Like customize the color. So more gold would look good in here. This red, I think, looks really good in there.
Autumn Festival centerpiece.
There we go. But it is
15 inches.
It's 15 inches tall, but I think that's a 6-inch pumpkin. If that gives you some inspo. I believe that pumpkin concept, we didn't make any this year, or we did at the very beginning and sold them all. I think that's what happened. We had a couple, at least. But you know what? Sometimes we just forget about making things too. Then this would be a couple of in-store items. So these might be photographed and showing up online. And when they're here in the store and not online, then they say sold out because they're only living over here. But you can still buy them by requesting them on an order, or you can call the store. This is the Harvest Time wreath, $148. This has got a lot going on. There's velvet ribbon, navy ribbon, velvet pumpkins, plum colors, and it is pretty good size. Looks like it's maybe as wide as 30 inches. What do we have for dimension? 26, but I believe this pops off to the side a little bit fuller. So that's gorgeous. Here's the hanger. If I hold it correctly, that's your shape. Did you find it okay?
Yep.
Oh, excellent. Yep. And then the one behind it may not be photographed. This is the Fall Elegance wreath. It's the same price, $148. It has pomegranates, which are gone.
Elegance or elegant?
Fall Elegance.
Elegance.
Mm-hmm. And I believe you'll find that there is no picture to post.
Oh, okay.
So if I just talk about it, since this product is an in-store only item, you're welcome to purchase it. You just have to ask for it by name. If it was $148, then the sale price is going to be $22 off that. So it should be around 120 bucks. There you go. The red pomegranates, the gold mums that are true yellowy gold, sunflower gold color. The color's not showing up well. A little bit of plum added, burgundies, and plum, more of a lavender plum. So there's a lot of different colors happening here. And that is a diameter of 26 inches also. So very similar to the other one in price and size. Just giving you some choices. There's one only of both of these, meaning they were made here. Sometimes we make one-offs and put them in the store, and then we don't try to get them online because it's better online if you have multiples. But if we can't make multiples, you're welcome to it. You certainly are. And I believe that's the same case with this one. Regular price $134. So now I'm showing you at least 3 wreaths that you'll have to ask for from the store. If this one has no photo, for the Enchanted Hawthorn wreath, that one is going to be about $20 off as well. So it should be just over $100, and it's 24 inches. Lots of choices today, but it does make it a little bit more work to buy them when they're only in the store. But that's how it goes. One only sometimes. This is that beloved hydrangea that I never got again, but I'll see if I can get it for next year. We ran out of the bushes of burgundy hydrangeas. Probably could have sold another 50 of them if we would have been able to get them. But that's how it goes, right? A couple more fun add-ons. Got just a couple minutes to show you. I have in this display some beautiful pillows. I've got 1, 2, 3. How many pillows do I have over here? 3 that I'm seeing. Starting with this guy, the Hello Fall pillow. He is the super stuffed, I suppose it's called Hello Fall. Yes, $58.50, like the magic number today. Again with the moss. My display is not user-friendly. It's snagging onto everything. I have moss covering my shelf, and it's getting on stuff. You can see how thick and plushy this guy is. That is a big pillow. 18 inches, but it's extra full. And the cover does zip off if you need to wash it, or not wash it, spot clean it would be what I'd recommend. Then the other two are in our elegant direction. I'm going to guess that this pillow may only be here. Let's let Cheri tell us. The mini embroidery, no, Mirai, Mirai, embroidered pillow for $48.50. So I've got one at the store. I don't know if I have one at the warehouse, like if they got split up and there's a pair.
It says we have 3 units.
Oh, we do? Oh, good. That means there's 3 at 2 at the warehouse, 1 here. Okay.
3 at the warehouse, 1 in store.
Got it. So you've got choices. This pillow is velvet with embroidery. This pillow is all velvet with quilting. They look great together, and they are pretty much the same size.
What's the one that you're holding called?
This is the quilted cotton velvet, 35. Is that? Oh, I don't know if that's the right price tag. Cheri will tell you what the price is. It has these cool tassels.
It's on sale.
Is it?
Yeah, from $59.50 down to $35.70.
Oh, so this just needs a new tag, because the tag it should be regular price, sale price, and it has the sale tag. So it's got a cotton back. You can see the polyfill. You can pull it out and spot clean it if you needed to, but it's really a rich plum color, and it goes great with all the flowers in this area over here. So I'll hand that one to you. We'll fix him. And then this one, you can grab it from the warehouse, but if you're watching in replay and it's gone, there is one at the store. So that makes it the last one here. But it's a beautiful, kind of a buttercream. No, what would I call this color? Butterscotch. Butterscotch would be a good description for this color. Okay. Well, I got to tell you, my voice is scratchy and sore. I'm going to call it good and drink some more hot tea. I think that we'll have a fun day today if I take it easy this afternoon and go out with my mom for her birthday dinner tonight, all the fam. We will have a great time celebrating her birthday, and I can jump in tomorrow with you. Let's see, today's Tuesday, so tomorrow, Wednesday, we're going to be at the warehouse to keep track of what I'm doing and where I'm at. Tomorrow will be warehouse time. So thanks to Cheri for helping me drop some links today. I'm so glad you guys could jump on. I might have missed some questions. If we did, and you have a question, just jump in and email the store with your question or send a Facebook message. Our team will grab that. Thanks, everybody, for joining me. We'll catch up with you tomorrow. Bye-bye.